Hi, my name's Terry Serio, and I work for University of Maryland at the Extension Office in Carroll County, and I teach different lessons about gardening and things around the county. So today we're going to talk about seeds. And when I look at a seed, I see a seed as a promise. Inside, whatever's in this container is a promise of a plant to come. So what happens is seeds come from fruits or vegetables, but we call them fruits. And what's inside of a fruit is the next generation of the fruit to come. In other words, if you've ever looked inside of an apple, you see apple seeds. Those are seeds that will grow into the next plant. I have a book that I like to read, and that's called A Fruit is a Suitcase for Seeds, and it's by Jean Richards. And I'll let you try and look at it at your library if you get a chance, but that tells you all about different kinds of seeds, what you can find out around your neighborhood and plant for yourself. So, different seeds are different sizes and they take different lengths of time to grow. One of my favorite seeds to do is actually a bean seed. And bean seeds grow rather quickly, and you can germinate them, which means you can start a small plant by simply taking a wet napkin or paper towel, put one seed in it and fold it in half and put it in a baggie and put it in the sun. And soon you'll see a little seedling start to grow. So the size of the beans as seeds are actually a pretty good size. If you look at them, you can see them. If you are trying to grow a tomato, now that's a different story because tomato seeds are very, very small. You'll see that when I pour them into my hand here, if I can get them out of the package, that is. And if you can see, tomato seeds are teeny tiny. Fun that such a little tiny seed could grow into such a delicious vegetable. Now the cool thing about seed packages are, the seed package will show you on the front what's going to grow, and on the back it will tell you exactly how to plant it and how long it will take to grow. If you wanted to see another type of seed that's interesting, that would be a squash seed. Oops, hello. Bees in the area. The squash seeds are actually more flat, but they're big and you can see them. Your cantaloupe seeds are almost like squash seeds. But as you can see, they're just a tiny bit different. They're just a little bit smaller, although they're the same shape and color. And what it says on here is that you need to plant them in fertile, warm soil in full sun after all the danger of frost. But you don't have to plant them directly into the ground. You can plant seeds in all kinds of things. These are some flowers that we have planted in an egg carton, and you can use either kind. This is actually a container that once held grapes, and these are some other flowers. These are zinnias. The difference is with these you have to put a paper towel in the bottom, otherwise all the soil will go out. This is great. Lettuce is a fabulous thing to grow because you don't need to plant it very deeply. Look how shallow this is. And this lettuce will start to grow and you'll just cut it off and eat it as salads. This is a container that didn't even have a top, and it's growing sunflowers and a helicopter. You see? A fun project to do with kids is to make seed tape, and to do that you need either a ruler or a measuring tape. You would look on the back of the seed packet and it says sow every inch, so that would mean sow means plant. If you put this down, every inch you would make a mark on the paper like I've done here, and you would put one dot of glue at each place that you've drawn. Then you would plant one seed at each one. You would let this sit out in the sun to dry, and when it gets dry, then you just take a row in your garden and you drop the seed tape right in, and then cover it with a little bit of soil. And the cool thing is, this is biodegradable, so it will be in your soil, and you won't need to go back out and pick up all the napkins or the paper towels, whichever it is that you choose. I guess some of the best seeds to plant that grow pretty quickly, these are squash seeds, zucchini, and they tend to germinate really quickly, like I want to say within a couple weeks, 2 weeks maybe. But each seed germinates at a different amount of time, and like I said to you before, all the information will be on the back of the package as far as where to plant, how to plant, and how long to wait for them to come and what they'll look like. I guess the most fun thing about planting is you can actually plant anywhere. This is what we call a grow bag, and in this we have onions and sweet potatoes growing. But what will happen is they will grow in this bag, and then when it's time to harvest, you just open the window that's here, and you'll be able to see all the potatoes and things inside and just pull them out that way. If you don't have a lot of garden space, you can use an old foam container, maybe an old foam cooler type thing, as long as you poke holes in the bottom so that the excess fluids can come out, because plants don't like to swim very well. Some can swim and some can't. So I'd be really careful with that. So 3 things that a seed needs to grow, of course: soil, like we have here, the sunshine where it gets the energy that it needs, the oxygen to help the environment of the plant move the energy around, and water, because they're thirsty. It goes down into the roots and comes up into the flowers and into the leaves. I hope you have a really fabulous day. My name is Terry Serio again. I'll talk to you later. Bye.